As an estate planning attorney, there's no more difficult conversation to have with clients than what happens to their children if they were to predecease their children and the children had not yet reached the age of majority or not reached the age of 18 yet. I want you to consider a couple of different scenarios, the first being that of a married couple. If you have a situation where you have a married couple and they have children and one of the parents passes away, typically under the law, there's a presumption that the remaining parent would continue to be the custodial parent of that particular child. But there are some situations in which a court may deem that the remaining parent, for whatever reason, is deemed to be unsuitable to be a parent. And if that's the case, then the court gets to make the determination as to who the parent should be. Now, the question that usually presents itself is what happens in the situation where both parents pass away and the children are under the age of 18? Who gets to make the determination then? Well, if the parents have been proactive and they've done a will, in their will, they get to name who the guardian of their child will be. Now, in situations where they die intestate or neither parent has done a will, what happens in that situation is the court gets to make the determination as to who the guardian is going to be. Now, if the child is over the age of 14 years old, then the child can have some say-so in who they want the custodial parent to be. But the reality is the court gets to make the final call. So that's why I advise my clients, it doesn't matter what age you are, especially if you have minor children, you need to do a will so you get to make that call and not the courts. So it's important, very, very important, that if you want to be the one to make a decision as to who becomes guardian of your child or of your children, you take care of these estate planning matters while you're in a position to do so. Because if you do not, you're going to leave it in the hands of the court, and the court may not necessarily do what you would want them to do. So the key is to make sure you take care of these things while you're in a position to be able to.